Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Null Phoenix. I'm back. I'm better, and I'm actually going to try to keep a consistent schedule. And if you notice, I'm kind of in a new background, because I just kind of set up like a little bit of a recording studio for both my reaction recordings and my stop motion stuff. So if you are interested in either reactions or stop motion, please stick around. But today we are reacting to SML movie Junior Stops SeaWorld. As a marine biologist fan, I feel like I should be offended. But support the original creator, for one. They do great work. Support me if you even slightly enjoy this video. I'm still trying to grow as a content creator, so please like, subscribe, comment down below. And comment some other stuff you want me to react to, because preferably not SML. I really need to start reacting to other things. I was thinking about reacting to the Gaslight District, but didn't end up work. But I kind of just ended up watching it before I could think about reacting to it. But anyways, let's skip all this and get straight to the video. But yeah. Also, sorry if my audio accidentally gets messed up again, because in a few of my videos the audio gets messed up, and yeah, so I'm gonna put on I'm gonna put on subtitles just in case if the audio of the video cuts out. Anyways.
So, guys, what do you want to do today?
Dude, guess what I found when I went dumpster diving today?
What?
3 tickets to SeaWorld!
No way!
Ooh.
Way.
We totally gotta go!
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
No, guys, we shouldn't go to SeaWorld. We shouldn't give them any business.
Why not? They have roller coasters.
And whale!
You know
Yeah.
what else they have? Animal abuse.
Here you go with that humanitarian shit.
What do you mean they have animal abuse?
I mean, they abuse their whale.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Also, orcas aren't whales, they're dolphins. Look it up, that's an actual fact. They're more closely related to dolphins than they are whales. Which makes sense because, you know, both very intelligent animals, both demonic creatures from hell. But yeah.
Of course he would care about whales being abused. His mom's a whale.
Badass.
Junior, we don't have time
You
for
know,
mom
to a
whale
point,
jokes.
We
that
always have time for mom whale
joke
jokes.
gets
Here's
old.
one. Who weighs more, a whale or your mom?
I can take a guess.
What?
You're gonna say it's my mom.
What? No, they weigh the same! Because she's a whale! A whale and your mom, they're the same fucking thing!
It's not that hard, dude.
My point is SeaWorld's mean to their whale.
For a second, I thought he was about to do the whole, sorry. I thought he was about to do the whole, like, oh no, I'm not the bad guy in this situation kind of deal, because multiple times when Cody catches on to his jokes, he actually just, like, acts like, you know, he wasn't gonna make an offensive joke or anything.
They're not mean to their whales. They give them water to swim in and food. What else would they want?
Have you guys not seen the documentary? It's called Blackfish.
Whoa!
Watch it, dude. Chill out.
Your racism goes all the way to fish?
But it's not racist. They're called blackfish because they're black fish. They're killer whales.
What do you call people that are black?
What, black people?
See, I knew it.
All he sees is black and white. Fish segregation that's fucked up that you're even black and white even when it comes to looking at fish.
What, I promise, if you guys watch the documentary, you're not going to want to go to SeaWorld.
Okay, so they have a documentary called Blackfish. Do they have a documentary called Black People that's about black people?
I remember hearing something about Blackfish a few years ago. Dang it, I forgot. I remember hearing something about it. I thought it was like an incident that happened at SeaWorld, like someone died or something. I don't know, to an orca or something. But yeah, nowadays that name is a bit much. I don't feel like that's necessarily appropriate. The world is weird.
Dude, it's called Roots.
Okay, show us this stupid documentary, Cody, and if they're not abusing their animals, we're going.
Okay.
Don't be racist, by the way.
Bit Bible, the app that makes you read one Bible verse every time you turn on your lock screen. Let's look at the honest reviews.
Hi, I'm Chad Washwell. I'm a former trainer at SeaWorld in Orlando. I took the job right out of college. You know, I really felt like I had a connection with the whales. I would try to communicate with them telepathically. It's Aquaman. Seems kind of silly looking back now.
Yeah.
Jennifer was a good trainer. You know, a little impatient. I will say that she would hit the whales sometimes, just slap them around. You know, a lot. There was one instance where a whale didn't do a trick she wanted, and she grabbed it by the tail, like in a cartoon, just sort of flung it around, you know, slapping it against the ground,
Jennifer is strong AF. Seriously. Also, for those who might not know, I'm actually a huge biology nerd. Not for human biology, but animal biology is pretty neat. And theoretical biology. I'm a big nerd for theoretical biology. Anyways, just some lore for myself.
It was Popeye.
Or about myself.
And, it was pretty hard to watch. There was another time where she actually had a gun, and she pistol whipped the whale pretty hard. It was real gangster shit. Like it owed her money. And she fired a few warning shots into the water to scare it. Whales don't like gunfire. They are very fond of bugles, though. So whenever a whale would do a trick, we would give it a bugle to encourage it. The day Jennifer died, she wanted the whale to do a backflip, which it did, so she gave it a bugle. And then she wanted it to get on a motorcycle and do donuts, and it just swam in circles like a fucking idiot. So she hit it, of course, who wouldn't? And then, it wanted the bugles anyway, and she wouldn't give it to him. So then she started hitting it, you know, just really pounding it, just really giving it the business naturally, you know. I guess the whale didn't like
that. Is
that.
I feel like Jennifer deserves
grabbed her by
her
the
fate.
ponytail, and that's when it pulled her underwater. And from there, it scalped her, pulled her hair clean off, and just kind of held on to her body. And I mean, it had her body for weeks. I mean, we were too scared to go in there after it, and what's the point? You know, she's already dead. So the whale would do tricks with her body, just throw her up in the air, catch her. It's pretty cool, honestly. We actually sold out that week. It's the best business we'd ever done. Visitors wanted more trainers to die so that their bodies could be used as toys for the whale.
People like murder and carnage.
It's not sustainable. But, I learned a lot from Jennifer, mostly not to...
Yeah, what not to do and all
whales.
that.
Not to have a ponytail. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
That's so sad, Cody.
Dude, humans are horrible people.
I told you guys SeaWorld was bad.
Why can't they just release the whales in the water?
They own them, Junior. They keep them until they die.
Oh, kind of like slavery.
I was about to say like slavery.
I'm not sad for the whales. It just reminds me of slavery.
Yeah.
Black people, black fish. When will it end, dude? I'm going home.
He's right, Cody.
Unfortunately, due to capitalism, this kind of stuff will never end. Yeah.
We need to go save the whales from SeaWorld.
We can't save them, Junior.
I'm gonna be the Harriet Tubman of whales. You can call me Harriet Whaleman.
Harriet Tubman didn't save Tubbs.
Okay, my name will be Whaliet Tubman.
What? Whaliet? Junior, how are we gonna save whales?
Okay, I have an idea. Just wait right here. I have an idea. Here's my plan.
That's a trash bag, Junior.
Yeah, we're gonna put the killer whale in the trash bag.
Your plan is to put a killer whale in a fucking trash bag?
Yeah, let me finish. Look, we're gonna go to SeaWorld with these tickets, and then I'm gonna trap one of the workers, and then you're gonna put the killer whale in the trash bag.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, Junior, killer whales weigh like 12,000 pounds.
Okay, well, the girl in the documentary was throwing one around like it was nothing.
Well, that's true. She did do that. But how are we gonna distract the worker?
Hey, guys, look what I can do.
Jeffy!
I just pissed my pants.
Huh? Okay, well, what if Jeffy goes with us? Jeffy, would you want to go to SeaWorld?
Yep.
Would you want to try to steal a whale?
Yep.
Okay, so look, you're going to distract
If
one
it's
of the workers by
illegal,
talking to him,
yep.
and then me and Cody can focus on putting the killer whale in the trash bag.
Okay.
I don't know about this, Junior. We could go to jail.
Did Harriet Tubman go to jail?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because she built an entire underground railroad with her bare hands and never got caught.
Junior, it wasn't a literal railroad underground.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was. That's why it was called an underground railroad, Cody.
No, it was just like a secret, path.
A secret underground railroad, dumbass.
No, it wasn't.
She had a hammer and she made a railroad with a train.
There was no train. It was just like a secret path.
I feel like he's mixing one story with another, because wasn't there... Anyways.
For a train to go on.
For slaves.
A train full
There
of
was
slaves.
no train.
They're underground. Why would they call it a railroad if it doesn't have a
It was a
train?
metaphor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is an underground river?
No, I guess.
Speak. Good.
We're
is
here
it
for
like
the Orca experience.
Oh, I didn't know we offered that.
Yeah, it's new. We just paid for it. Don't ask your manager.
Oh, cool. What's the trash bag for?
Oh, the gift shop was out of regular bags, so they gave us a trash bag.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Well, you kids can feed them a bugle, but I wouldn't get too close. They kill people. Not because they're mean, just because they don't want to be here and we make them be here.
I got a question.
Sure, little man.
How do you clean all the whale shit?
Oh, we got like a big net.
Is it heavy?
Oh, it's really heavy. It's like a whole bunch of shit.
We're done with the Orca. We want to go home. Jeffy, let's go. I'm feeling sick. Let's get in the car.
Okay.
Okay, that was fast. Wait, where'd the whale go?
Probably just moved over to the other side of the...
Well, where you at, buddy? I really don't want to stick my head in there and look for you. I don't want to get scalped. You know what? Maybe I should just call the cops.
Hey there, somebody call the cops to SeaWorld? What, did another trainer get eaten? I told you, just because the whales are black, that doesn't mean we can arrest them. No, one of the whales is missing. Missing? How do you lose a whale? Are you sure it's not just like under the water somewhere? I'm not going in there. They eat people. No, I think these 3 kids with a trash bag stole them. Trash bag? Oh, they are pretty hefty. What do these kids look like? What
Is it a heavy-duty trash bag?
I'll be back.
And yeah,
okay,
he
Junior, we
recognized.
rescued the fucking whale, now what?
I don't know.
Well, Junior, we can't just leave it in a trash bag. It's gonna die. It has to live in water.
Jeffy, go fill up the bathtub.
Okay.
What, the bathtub? Junior, it needs to be salt water, and the tank was way bigger at SeaWorld.
Listen, it's only going to be in the bathtub temporarily until we can take him to the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah, just come on, just help me pick him up. We can take him to the bathtub.
I mean, they do live near a beach, so...
Look, Cody, he's happy.
He's not happy, Junior. He's a whale in a bathtub. His tank at SeaWorld was way bigger than this.
Ooh, I know what he wants. Hey, boys, some bugles?
Junior, I'm pretty sure they don't really eat bugles.
Ooh, he wants some bugles. Okay, in the bag. There's someone at the door. Oh, hold on. Hello?
Hey there, you didn't happen to steal a killer whale from SeaWorld, did you?
No. What a crazy thing to ask. I didn't steal a killer whale.
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, so you didn't do that?
Nope.
Oh, well, I'll just be on my way then.
Oh, that was so close.
That's a pretty big bag of bugles you got there.
I love bugles. I like to put them on my fingers and act like I'm a T-Rex.
Yeah, well, they are America's #1 finger hat.
Yeah, they are.
And they also happen to be a killer whale's favorite snack.
Ironic.
Get
damn
back
it.
here, bastard!
Ah, Cody, close the shower curtain!
Who's in the bathtub, huh? My grandma?
What?
My grandma frequently bathes in other people's bathtubs because she has dementia and doesn't know where she is sometimes.
What?
She also had the biggest tits I'd ever seen! That's not my grandma, that's a killer whale.
No, that's not my stolen killer whale. That's someone in a costume. That's a remote control.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
did the bathtub fill up for the whale that we stole?
All right, that's it. All 3 of you kids are under arrest.
Brother!
Damn it. Oh, we were just trying to save him.
Order. I am the Honorable Judge Bobak, and today we will be hearing the case of Jeffy Jr. and Cody, who will be...
Wait a second, I'm pretty sure Pooby was actually the one playing the whale. So technically, well, I think when they got him out of the tank or the pool, it was Pooby who was controlling the whale.
being accused of whale napping a killer whale from SeaWorld. Kids, why would you...
Whale.
I got this, guys. Well, Your Honor, my friend Cody's mom is a whale, and she's not stuck in a tank. She can roam around free. So we didn't think it was fair for that baby whale to be stuck in a tank. We wanted to save it.
Your Honor, we saved the baby orca from SeaWorld because we watched the Blackfish documentary and we felt bad for the orcas. We wanted to save it from a life of captivity.
Blue whales have huge peckers.
They do? Well, how big are they? Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus. Let's not get distracted. Kids, I know you feel
Stop
bad
getting
for the orcas,
distracted.
but that doesn't mean you can just break into SeaWorld and steal one. I sent the 2 kids to return the orca and learn not to steal glass.
No, please! The orca's not happy there!
I'll let you kids say goodbye before it's taken away.
Come on, guys. Let's go say goodbye.
I mean, that's the least
If
you
I
can
could
really
be any
do.
animal, it would be a blue whale. Fucking huge.
All right, guys. Let's say goodbye to the killer whale. Well, Mr. Killer Whale, we were just trying to give you a better
Why
home.
are they not showing the
We didn't want
whale?
you to be stuck in a tank your entire life.
Show the whale. Did it die? Is it killing someone?
But sadly, we failed.
Something died. I know it. Come on.
It's fucking dead, Junior.
Called it. Called it.
It's fucking dead.
What animal are you afraid of? Spiders. You put me in a room filled with spiders, I'm burning it down. I would rather do a lot of things than have to touch a tarantula. Like, I will rob a bank before I touch a tarantula. I will go to prison before I touch a tarantula. Hell, I am never going to play the game Huntsman. I can barely watch a playthrough of Huntsman just because of how realistic the spider is. But anyways, that comes to the end of the episode. Support the original creator, support me. Again, if you're interested in reaction or stop motion content, stick around. Also, check out some of my shorts. I've been doing a bit more of them, and honestly, I've been enjoying it. So yeah. But anyways, hope you have a fantastic day.